Back to Black is a biographical drama movie released in the United Kingdom on April 17, 2024. The movie is based on the life of iconic British singer and songwriter Amy Winehouse. Directed by Sam Taylor Johnson, the movie showcases the life of Amy from her successful music career to her personal relationships, especially with her husband Blake, down to her struggles with drugs and alcohol addictions. Through its emotional storyline, the movie provides a fascinating glimpse into the life of an extraordinary Amy Winehouse, showcasing her struggles, passion, and creativity. Amy Winehouse was raised in a separate family. She grew up with her father, Mitch, a taxicab driver, and her grandmother, Nan. Growing up with classics from the 1950s, Amy's style is greatly inspired by classical and jazz music. Amy seemed just like another charismatic and quick-witted young woman until her friend Tyler handed her demo tape to Nick, his manager, revealing raw talent and a captivating voice that would soon leave the music industry spellbound. She signs a contract with Island Records and releases her debut album. Amy's debut was met with resounding acclaim from audiences who were drawn to her singular vocal talent and bold artistic approach. After her debut, Frank, her record label, proposed modifications to her stage act ahead of her release in the United States. Livid, Amy vehemently rejects the suggestion, saying that she needs time off to live her songs. In the year 2005, she meets Blake, Fielder Civil, in a pub in Camden Town. She falls in love with him, tattooing his name over a pocket stenciled across her heart. Their love was overshadowed by dark struggles, as Blake's cocaine addiction and Amy's battles with alcoholism and bulimia wreaked havoc on their relationship, bringing an abrupt end to their romance. Amy was very hurt when Blake reconciled with his ex, leaving her feeling sad and betrayed. Following a string of heartbreaking events, including the abysmal end of her relationship and the devastating news of her grandmother's terminal lung cancer diagnosis, Amy transformed her pain into art, crafting her critically acclaimed second album, Back to Black. Blake and Amy's relationship morphed into a wild roller coaster after Back to Black. They secretly got married in Miami, much to her father Mitch's disapproval. Sadly, shortly after, Blake is apprehended, serving a 2-year sentence in prison. Amy's addiction spiraled out of control while Blake was in prison. After Blake's time behind bars transformed by therapy and by personal growth, he asks Amy for a divorce, yearning for a fresh start. Finally, after hitting rock bottom, Amy checks into a rehabilitation center. She gets better, emerging stronger, and going on to win 5 prestigious Grammy Awards. Amy is now drug-free and working to overcome her alcohol addiction, taking steps toward a healthier life. Amy's world was rocked when she learned that Blake had a new girlfriend who had just given birth to a new child, and emotional Amy sings "Tears Dry on Their Own," overcoming her. Back to Black is a powerful and poignant movie that delves into the dark depths of love, addiction, and redemption. The movie is an eye-opener in several ways, conveying meaningful messages that will inspire the audience and leave them reflecting on the movie's theme. The movie exposes the devastating consequences of substance abuse, the fragility of relationships, and the resilience of the human spirit. Through Amy's tumultuous journey, the film sheds light on the destructive nature of addiction, expertly portraying the vicious cycle of dependence and the painful struggle for recovery. The movie refuses to sugarcoat the harsh realities, instead offering a raw and unfiltered look at the devastating effects on the individuals themselves and those around them. The movie explores the complexities of love, showcasing how the actions of those that we care about can both heal and hurt. The movie also highlights strength and resilience as Amy's character delivers a standout portrayal of vulnerability, strength, and determination. Amy, played by Marisa Abela, is a revelation. Marisa delivers a commendable performance as Amy, with a vulnerability, intensity, and raw emotion that is both inspiring and heartbreaking. While she may not fully capture the nuance and the charisma that made Amy an icon, she undoubtedly gives it all, pouring her heart and soul into the portrayal. Blake, played by Jack O'Connell, was exceptional to watch. There is no doubt that Jack delivered his A game in the movie, bringing depth and complexity to his character. Amy's father, Mitch, portrayed by Eddie Marsan, delivered a standout performance that added richness and texture to the movie. The movie featured other talented actors like Leslie Manville, Cynthia, Juliet Cowan as Janice, and Sam Buchanan as Nick. The chemistry between the cast is palpable, making their relationship all the more believable and impactful. They fully inhabit their characters, making their struggle and triumphs feel both authentic and relatable. Director Sam Taylor Johnson's ability to elicit raw, emotional performances from the cast is a testament to her skill. Through its thoughtful portrayal, the movie illuminates the universal struggles and triumphs that made her music so endearing. The storytelling captures the complexity and the beauty of Amy's life that in a way was outstanding and unforgettable. The cinematography in the movie depicts the mood and the atmosphere of Amy Winehouse's chaotic life alongside the visuals, which was a masterclass in the depiction of the story. They collectively transport the viewers into the world of Amy's music and emotions. The use of lighting is particularly noteworthy, with a palette that is both muted and vibrant. The camera work is equally impressive, with a mix of intimate close-ups and sweeping wide shots that immerse the viewer in the action. The cinematographer's vision is evident in every frame, with a clear passion for the subject matter and a deep understanding of the story being told. The settings of the movie were perfect, transporting viewers back to the 2000s and immersing them in the vibrant world of Amy Winehouse's rise to fame. Every detail expertly captures the era's aesthetic, making it feel like her story is being unfolding right before your eyes. The soundtrack in Back to Black is very essential in the telling of the story of the incredible singer Amy Winehouse. Starring some of her timeless classics like What Is It About Men, Back to Black, I Heard Love Is Blind, and other breathtaking songs. The music selection is impeccable, with each track woven into the narrative to evoke the emotions and the intensity of Amy's journey. The music also features some other great artistic sounds like At the Taxi and Park Bench. The soundtrack is a sonic time machine that transports you back to the 2000s. The music is perfectly balanced, never overpowering the dialogue and the action. The movie Back to Black has been met with mixed reviews from critics. While some critics praised the movie as a flawless portrayal of Amy Winehouse's life, others felt that the film only scratched the surface, capturing the essence of her spirit but lacking the depth and the originality to truly bring her story to life. Furthermore, some viewers felt that the movie's intense focus on the tragic event of her life came at the expense of showcasing her humanity and artistic talent, reducing her legacy to a cautionary tale rather than a nuanced exploration of her life and career. The movie has grossed $47 million worldwide with a disappointing 34% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, but a more encouraging 6.9 out of 10 on IMDb. The movie was an emotionally charged roller coaster ride filled with dramatic turns and twists. With its unflinching portrayal of Amy Winehouse's tumultuous life, the movie was utterly engaging, particularly in its harrowing description of her struggles with addiction. The main strength of the movie lies in its storytelling, which is both engaging and accessible. The film's clear and concise style allows the audience to fully become invested in Amy's journey. Unfortunately, the movie did not seem to do justice portraying her exceptional talent and success in her career. The acting in the movie was also phenomenal, and the cast's commitment to the roles was nothing short of remarkable. I recommend the movie as it captivates the viewer with the several life-changing messages in Amy Winehouse's story. The movie will appeal to die-hard Amy's final, as the movie will serve as a trip down memory lane of Amy's life. The movie will also be enjoyed by lovers of biographies. Despite its poignant tone, the movie is a profoundly inspiring and deeply moving cinematic experience. And that's it. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, share, and subscribe to watch the latest and exclusive movie reviews. If you have any requests, thoughts, or recommendations for movie reviews, just drop them in the comments below section, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.